Hi everyone, I am back with Cancer's reading for this week. So we're going to see what's happening for the zodiac sign Cancer. This is going to go from 6-4 all the way down through 6-10. Again, this is for the zodiac sign Cancer. So if you have a Cancer sun, rising moon, then this reading is for you. Again, this is for the zodiac sign Cancer. Okay, so we're going to shuffle these cards 5 times. We're going to ask universe, God, the angels, our ancestors, and all our guides to give us the messages for the zodiac sign Cancer. I am using the Tarot of the Grand Lux. This is one of my favorite. I like lions. So this is one of my favorite because of that. Okay, so we're going to shuffle these cards 5 times, and we're going to get the messages for the zodiac sign Cancer. This is going to cover from 6-4 down through 6-10. What's happening for the zodiac sign Cancer? Okay, so this is the first shuffle. Second, third, fourth, and fifth. And again, we are so grateful for the messages we receive for the zodiac sign Cancer. Please let us know what is the energy for the zodiac sign Cancer. So let's see what's happening for Cancer. Ooh, we got one card that came out is face down. Ooh, we got a whole bunch face up cards. Okay, so we're going to take them, even though they're a lot. Okay, we are going to take these cards. There's a lot of cards here. Okay. And they were all basically face up. Okay, Cancer. So the first card you got is the King of Swords. The King of Swords is about knowing the direction you're going to take, knowing the things that you want in your life, knowing to use your mental capacity when making decisions, okay? Not always from the heart, but at least from seeing where things are at and knowing where things are at and seeing, you know, who is who and understanding of situations, okay? We definitely see a card here for making a choice or cutting a situation out. It could be because, you know, swords are all about making decisions to move away from a certain situation or to decide to, hey, cut away certain parts of us that are holding us back from reaching our best potential, okay? So definitely it's all about knowing the direction you're taking, okay? We do have the Queen of Coins. You could be dealing with an earth sign, or you could just be dealing with attracting more money or wanting to look at ways to attract more money, okay? That could be something that's happening here. Maybe you're dealing with someone who is an earth sign. Maybe you're dealing with making a choice in regards to this person or the situation, okay? Definitely looking at this person or the situation very intently to try to decide what to do with it, okay? There is a Death card here, so it could be that you are ending with the situation, or it could be that you need to change certain parts of yourself in order to make the situation move, okay? Death card is not always about an ending, a complete ending. It is sometimes a renewal. It is sometimes something that we need to end within ourselves to change it up, right? The way we're doing things, the way we're moving forward, okay? So there is a great potential here at looking at someone who you find or something that you find you want, or there's a possibility that you want to continue with this. But there's definitely changing the ways of how you're doing things when it comes to the situation, whether it be a partnership, a person, or something that's coming, an offer that's coming towards you. So there are certain changes you're going to need to make in order to create this to move forward, okay? Because you are intently looking at someone and you being very objective about it, using your mind more than anything else, right? And in order for you to take this situation and move it forward, because the Death card is here, there's a possibility the situation may not move forward unless there's necessary changes within yourself to create forward movement, okay? I do see you very passionate. I do see you wanting to create the necessary changes to move this along. And it could be due to a partnership because you do have the Two of Cups here. So if you are looking at someone that you're attracted to, there are certain changes you need to make within your own life to move it forward, right? You're very passionate about doing this, and I feel like you're going to make the necessary changes to make this happen with this person or the situation. I also see here that there is a need to do things differently when it comes to this individual. If you're looking at someone who's an earth sign, or if you're being very, you know, you're looking at them very it's almost like looking at something very carefully, right? Looking at yourself, looking at the way things are moving forward, and looking at what changes do I need to make? What things do I need to let go of in order to create movement here, okay? Could be with a job, but definitely I see a partnership. Could be someone you're coming together to build something, a business, a partnership also, right? Or it could be someone that you feel like, hey, you know what, I'm attracted to this individual, but I know that I have to make the necessary changes within myself to move this along, okay? Or it's going to end, right? So this is about being passionate, moving forward, and making the necessary changes to create a union of some kind, okay? There is definitely wanting to create this. There's definitely wanting to move forward with it, but knowing that changes need to happen within yourself or within the situation. And if you are already in a partnership, it's making the necessary changes to create more passion, to create more harmony, right? And knowing that unless I make these necessary changes, there is going to be an end unless I make the necessary changes, because we do have the Death card here. So there's something here you're looking at carefully. There's someone or something or situation, and you're trying to make a decision. Do I move it forward? You are definitely passionate about it. You definitely want it, but there's changes that need to happen within your own self to create more harmony here. And if you're single, then if you want something, or you're attracted to someone, or if you want something to come in, it's making the necessary changes within yourself to create more stability and passion so that you can attract the right partnership. If you are already in a partnership, it's making the necessary changes to bring stability, to be more passionate, to be more outgoing, and to have more faith in the way things are moving forward, right? This is about having faith. This is about asking universe, God, praying for something to happen or praying for something to work itself out. But the changes needs to start with you. Whether it is you're attracting someone, whether it is you're in a relationship, whether it is a job opportunity or a partnership, is definitely about balancing yourself and being more passionate about your direction. How do you get things moving? You have to be passionate about them. If you fall back and you do absolutely nothing, it isn't going anywhere, whether you are in a partnership or not, Cancer, okay? So this is about knowing what changes do I need to make within myself so that I can create positive movement here, so that I can create something that I've been longing for or wanting, right? You want this. I see you want it, but I see that sometimes you hold yourself back, and that may cause for a situation to end. Well, be passionate. Work on finding a middle ground if you're in a relationship, or work on finding, that stability needed to attract even different individuals to you to make things happen, right? If that's what you're looking for, a relationship. And if it's not a relationship and it's a partnership, accepting one's differences and accepting where this partnership is going, or this company, or whatever you're dealing with, and knowing that if you put in the energy and you make the necessary changes to yourself, you can create more stability and you can create something of balance here. Even though it is slow moving, it is stability. It is something that is going to bring you to your best place, okay? And it's under the Queen of Pentacles. So you can be dealing with an earth sign that you're definitely attracted to, but you need to put in the work. You need to show that you're passionate. You need to show that this is what you want. And if you're not showing this, then things are going to slow down for you. So it's definitely balance things out. It's definitely wanting, wishing for something, but needing to put the action towards it. That is your message, Cancer. Thanks for listening. Bye-bye.